wonderful research done by Sonja Lyubomirsky has highlighted that happiness is actually made up of 3 different components. In the past, it was thought that we kind of have a happiness set point, that our happiness levels are set through personality or genes or hereditary things or whatever. And what she's found in her research is that there are actually 3 components of happiness. One component has to do with our genetic makeup. Another component has to do with certain circumstantial things in our lives. Are we in a happy marriage? Are we working the job we want to? What is our financial situation? And then another component is made up of what we actually have under our control, the kind of practical techniques that we implement to control our happiness. And you can look at which one of these you think it is. I used to think that circumstances made up 50%, my hereditary stuff made up 40%, or vice versa, and I only had 10% control over my happiness. But her research was groundbreaking, and it found that 50% comes from genetic tendencies. So some people will be a little bit more happy, tend to be more happy than others, sure. Only 10% comes from our circumstances, and this is what is so encouraging and hopeful for me, is that 40% variance in our happiness can come from intentional activities. Are we implementing some of these practical science-based activities to cause our happiness to become more, to make us happier, or to help us to become happier?